Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Bruck Rowell. Alright, I got a little bit of a research project to do today. I think I know the answer, but I'm going to go out and check it out. If any of you have been watching the vlog for the last 6 months or so, or especially the live streams for the last 2 months or so, you know that I am on the verge of getting a major promotion at work. In fact, right now, it could happen anytime. I could get an email in 5 minutes that would be the offer letter, and that would be the final thing. But I know it's going to happen. I've already got an idea what the salary bump is going to be. And I've been thinking for the last 6 or 8 months that when I do get my next promotion, one of the things I want to do with a little extra money is I want to go get a storage locker so that I can take some of these Halloween and Christmas decorations that I have. They're really just kind of filling up the garage, and have a place to kind of store it off site to kind of give myself a little bit more storage space in the garage, because I don't need to store that stuff in the house all the time. It'd be very nice if I could find a storage locker close by, put that stuff in there, and then just go pick it up when I need it. And it's really perfect now because I got the trailer, so I can go over to the storage locker with the trailer, load the stuff on the back of the trailer, bring it home, and have it when I need it, and yet have it off-site so it's not taking up room. Now, one of the concerns I have, especially about the Halloween decorations, is a lot of the stuff is made out of latex, and latex dries out under temperature extremes, either hot or cold. So I needed to find a place that is climate controlled, that will, maintain the temperature at a comfortable level so that doesn't happen, and eliminate the extremes that I had with the storage locker that I had when I was in the apartment, because those were outdoor storage lockers, and in the heat of the summer it got 120, 130 degrees in there. Now, a lot of the stuff I had in there, that wasn't a problem, but this will be a problem. So I think I found a place locally that is going to be able to give me the kind of a storage locker I need at a reasonable price. It'll be climate controlled, and all I need is a small room. I'm looking at a 5 by 10 room, and I think that's going to be suitable for me. So I'm going to run over and take a look at the place, and let's see if we can come up with some sort of a deal. Now, I had a little bit of a wrinkle with all of this morning. It turns out I found a storage locker really close to where I live that has, I think, the perfect locker for me. It's a 5 by 10 for about $60 a month. It's on the second floor, which isn't a problem because they have an elevator, and all my stuff is relatively small and can go on a cart and all that, so that shouldn't be a problem. I decided I wanted to print out the page though and bring it with me to the storage locker place, and I couldn't get the printer to work for the life of me. And I started digging into it. I'd send the job into the printer and it wouldn't go, and I'd send it again, it wouldn't go, and it just kept building up in the queue, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. And I started looking into the settings of the printer, and the printer, according to the computer, was offline. I couldn't figure out why that was, and all of a sudden it dawned on me. My internet connection has been really sketchy this morning. It's been on again and off again. So what I did is I've been doing all of my internet by having it tethered to my wireless hotspot on my cell phone. And since my printer is wireless, connected via the network, if the network is off, the printer doesn't work. I don't know, sometimes you gotta work your way through these little problems to figure out what it was, but once I got that resolved, got the internet back on and working properly again, the internet seems to be good now, all of a sudden I had like 5 printer jobs that all fired out of there. So I don't know, it's just one of those little things you have to come across and deal with on a case-by-case basis. But yeah, if you ever run into that, you have a wireless connection and you've disconnected from the internet, you might want to look at that if you can't get your printer to work. All right, I'm at the storage place. It actually turns out this whole place seems to be automated. There's nobody here, and everything is done online. So I went through the whole registration process. I selected my unit. I've gotten a password to the main gate, and we're gonna go in and look at my storage unit now. All right, this is my storage locker. This is gonna work just perfectly. It's not 100% what I would consider as climate controlled as I thought, but it's reasonably comfortable in here. It's definitely not like 70 degrees. It's probably 78 or 80 degrees in here, but that's going to be comparable to what's in the garage. And this should be fine for us. I'm going to be able to get a lot of stuff in here, and this should alleviate my storage issues. So I'm going to basically lock this thing up now. Going to go get some of my first load here, start bringing stuff over here, and get it all in here. So I'm just going to get this on record right now. If somebody is watching this on the security camera, they're going to completely get the wrong idea about what this is all about. Yep. All right, so I think we got everything in here now. This is going to definitely take a load off of the garage here. I got all the Christmas stuff over here. Christmas tree is here. All the Halloween stuff here. I guess that means I got to go buy some new stuff now to fill up the space, huh? And I do have some more room out front if I need it. So this is good. This has been needed for a long time, and I should have a little bit more room in the garage now. It should be a little bit more organized in here. So I think that's all that I have for today. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.